Well, Laura's back. Kitchen fires are a leading cause of home fires and the focus of this year's Fire Prevention Week. But what happens if you run into trouble in the kitchen? Which steps should you take? Laura Queso has an expert with her right now to dish out the details. She joins us live.
That's right, Joe. I am back, and I'm here at the Horseheads Firehouse for Fire Prevention Week 2013. Now, this Horseheads Fire Department is having an open house tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. What I was saying before is, before we talk about the open house, I want to let you in on a few fire facts. So first of all, last year, firefighters responded to 370,000 fires in the country. Amazing number there. That meant $7 billion in damage and 14,000 injuries. Not only that, this fact really got me. Each day in the U.S., 7 people die because of fire. So clearly a need for fire safety here in the United States. And now I'm joined by Josh Baker. He is a volunteer firefighter at Horseheads Firehouse. Thanks for being here.
Thank you guys for coming out.
So tonight, open house here at the firehouse from 6 to 8 p.m. What are you guys going to be doing?
We have a live demonstration of a vehicle extrication, is where we're going to have a patient sitting inside and we're going to open the doors manually by using one of our tools. We're going to take the patient out and treat them like we would at an accident. And then we have the state police coming for their demonstrations. We have the Chemung County Sheriff's Department with their equipment. We have our Horseheads Police Department being here with their canine dog. We have a lot of refreshments and a lot of other activities, a codes table that will teach you how to properly install fire alarms, fire smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, just so you as a family know you're safe.
Speaking of families, why is it so important that kids come out tonight?
Kids are a big factor for this, because if you look at us now, we have a blue shirt on and we're not all masked up and helmet and gear and everything. When we get into the fire situation, we're different. We want kids to not be afraid of us. We want them to come to us and be comfortable with us. So we want to get to know the kids get to know us. So if the time comes, they come to us, not hide in the closet.
Now, a big focus of Fire Prevention Week is kitchen fires. 2 out of 5 fires happen in the kitchen. What does one do in the event of a kitchen fire? I know you should not use water.
Right. Water will essentially push the fire and feed it a little bit more. If it's in a pot, put a lid over it and then just get out and call 911. If it's too far uncontrollable to where you can't get it, get out, call 911, and let us come deal with it.
All right, and a common misconception about burns. Where do most burns come from? Where do the calls most come from as far as EMS calls?
A lot of our burns would be from if you put something on the stove, you let it warm up, say you want to fry something, and you go sit down, okay, I have 5 minutes till it's warmed up, and you end up dozing off. It gets real warm, it splats, the fire comes up, and that's where they usually start, and then they try and stop it themselves instead of getting out. So essentially to get out and call 911.
All right, and another reason for scalding burns is microwaves. Now, often kids use microwaves a lot of times, easy, quick meals there. However, they can get really hot, and they can even ignite. They can even light on fire. What do you do if a microwave ignites?
Again, that would be just shut the door.
Okay.
And for the kids, just get out, go to a neighbor's house, call 911, and if you have any family, follow your procedure to get outside to a meeting spot and make sure everybody's there.
All right, Josh, thanks so much for all that information. Now, in a short while, we are going to time Josh and see how fast he can put on all of his gear in the event of a fire. And also, he's going to show us how to use a fire extinguisher. We all think we know how to use one, but do you actually know? He's going to give us a demonstration. For now, Joe, back to you.